Hello, my beloved Arsenal fans all over the world. You're welcome. So let's do a quick review for the Slavia Prague game versus Arsenal. And so if there's the first time you're watching us on this channel, do well to hit on the subscribe button and like the video. And if you're already subscribed to this channel, do well to like the video also. That's the only way you guys can support us on this channel. So thank you as you do so. So congratulations to Mikel Arteta and the team for a comfortable win against Slavia Prague. And this is the fourth game Arsenal have played in the Champions League. They have not conceded any goal. They have restricted teams to less shot on target against them. And that's a good sign. And that brings a belief and a confidence amongst those boys that they can be able to put their opponent in a box or in a corner when it has to do with having a shot on target against them. And so it's a good one, but the match was okay. But we'll say a few things and we'll point out some crises we need to point out. So in the game today, if you notice, two people I need to talk about that need to step up their game as fast as possible. Ethan Nwaneri and Christian Nørgaard. This Christian Nørgaard I'm seeing is not the Christian Nørgaard I saw in Brentford. I don't know what's happening. The opportunities you guys are having to play when others are injured, it's coming. But the output we are having is not stable, or the performance you guys are putting up has not been stable, has not been up to standard. The last night game, it showed that both of you were missing, especially in the first half. You guys were missing. It was just that team cohesion and that energy that is already in the team that was playing out yesterday. And kudos to the defense, who was always coming in, especially William Saliba. If you notice, Mikel Arteta tweaked his formation. William Saliba was always in the midfield with Christian Nørgaard, because it was showing that both of you were missing in that game. Declan Rice was the only one working. And when you look at the game, the approach with which both of you were playing that game, I don't know whether it's something that you were looking at Slavia Prague like a small team, or I don't know why you people were playing that kind of football like that. But in spite of that, all I have to say is you guys need to step up your game. Step up your game. And so kudos to the team, a good one. And Mikel Merino, good one for you also. And for standing up in that 9th position and scoring 2 goals is a good one. So kudos to our defense again one more time, because they did a very good job today. In spite of you watching that game today, you will see how Slavia Prague was approaching the game with intensity, and they were a bit hard on our players in that game. But I think the players have gotten used to that hardness, and they could match up to what the Slavia Prague guys came to do in that game, thinking that they can come with that intensity and hardness on Arsenal players, and Arsenal players will melt down. I don't know if they've not told them that it's not like that anymore. Gone are those days that Arsenal were being bullied by teams. It's not longer that Arsenal anymore. So good one. And then the yellow cards we're having today, most of them were unnecessary. And I know most of them were just indecision from the ref and bad calls giving out those yellow cards. My happiness was also that Declan Rice didn't fall into that category of those picking up a yellow card, so that he won't be able to miss the Bayern Munich game. So let's talk now. We are in crisis. If anybody don't want to talk, I would say it as an Arsenal fan. Yes, I know we keep pointing out throughout the season that we have the squad depth. We have the squad depth. Saka was off. There was Madueke. Saka came back. Madueke gone. Odegaard gone. There is Eze. Martinelli gone. There is Leandro Trossard. Gyökeres is gone. There is Mikel Merino. And who again? Kai Havertz is not there. Gabriel Jesus is not there. Baba, we can't continue like this, except you want to deny that injury that we are having is gradually creeping into this team. And I don't think we can be able to sustain it with this level or sustain this, our high level performance, if we keep having injuries to our key players. Good and fine, Zubimendi was on suspension, so he will be available from the next games we are playing. Did you see that the injury crisis we have is also showing in the team? The game we played today, it's showing that we are having injury crisis. Look at the bench we had today. I know the defensive bench is okay, but the midfield and the attack is not okay, and we can't continue like this. When you have a good defense, you need to have a good midfield and a good attack to score also. When the defense is holding your opponent from scoring, you need to score to balance that defensive work that your defenders are doing. Right? Mikel Merino say yes, the mentality, we are missing the players, all that we know, but we can't continue like this. And then we are thanking God that this is international break. The only game we have to play now is this weekend against Sunderland, and Sunderland is a good team. So let's see what we'll be able to do, come up with a win in this Sunderland game. So when they go for the 2 weeks international break and come back, we will now have most of our players back. The likes of Odegaard, Madueke, Gyökeres, and Kai Havertz, and I know Gabriel Jesus is the only one that will be coming back late December. Right? We need these players back. We can't continue like this. We need to keep up this momentum that we've been building in this season. Yes. Please, guys, this is not a matter of squad depth anymore. And then Mikel Arteta is doing a good job in managing these guys' health properly. If anyone feels anything, he pulls that person out, and which I commend him for the good job he's doing in managing these players very well. But this injury needs to stop. I don't know. This injury needs to stop so that it won't plague the good work these boys are trying to do this season in achieving something good for themselves. And this injury needs to stop. So good one, congratulations to them. And it's a good one. The next game we'll be playing in the Champions League is against Bayern Munich. Man, those guys are a complete team like Arsenal also. So that's why we are saying our injury needs to stop so we can have all our players back after the international break. We'll be seeing you guys for the preview for the Sunderland game. Maybe probably Thursday or Friday, we'll put out that video. So don't forget to subscribe and like the video and support us on this channel. And we thank you for following us and encouraging us by engaging in our videos and all that. Okay, I'll see you guys in the weekend game. And congratulations to Arsenal for another win again and a clean sheet. Thank you.